Welcome back to the only game that has a soundtrack so bad that I will just mute it.
Wow.
And not just soundtrack, but I guess soundtrack, yes, but also regular sounds, such as combat sounds.
Oh no,
You,
those didn't sound good.
oh, they were horrible. One of them was just Darth Vader breathing. You remember this game, Paul?
Yeah, it's still in my library.
Oh yeah, you got it for free. That was cool.
I don't even think I've seen this game.
Because I was too good at Isaac.
Yeah. Oh boy, look at that, a good item right away. How convenient in this roguelike shooting game. What should I pick? Whirlwind versus Battle Rage. What a hard choice. Multi-shot versus damage up.
Do you think this is harder than Isaac?
Well,
You could take more hits than Isaac at least.
it gets pretty hard in the later stages, but I think it's more random than hard.
That's basically Isaac.
I think it's even worse than Isaac though, because in Isaac you sometimes get builds where you destroy everything. Where in this
Yeah.
game it's just too insane how much you can destroy everything with a good build. Polygod.
LP core.
That's its name, by the way.
Yep.
That's a good core. Got those fucking things.
A hand.
Uh,
Or fists, really.
Look, I have 3 shots now. I
The
think
inner eye.
I think the downside of this item is that you take a lot more damage. Oh god, freaking explosive Goombas.
Oh look, you have as much health as Isaac now.
Yeah, wow, look how
Oh,
fast
never
I
mind.
die. 3.5, oh yeah.
Yep.
So there's a few cool items that you can get in this. I really like the way things stack. But then again, I guess it's not perfectly balanced because you just get completely varying levels of powerfulness in your games. But that's just Isaac as well, isn't it?
Yep. And it depends on the character you choose as well. You
Yeah.
stuck with this guy on this game.
Yeah. Well,
The guy with the gun.
they might have more guns.
What do you think would have been harder to program, this or Isaac?
This.
Not
I would have said
necessarily.
Isaac.
Because Isaac's not even 3D.
Yeah, but that only factors into things when you get into stuff like physics and different things like that. But this doesn't seem to have too much of.
Well, 3D games are generally harder to do than 2D games, but this game is not. This game doesn't have a lot to it
Yeah,
because
there's not much information going into it.
you pretty much just have the Unity engine, and then the enemies are basically just lumbering balls that move randomly or whatever, and shoot
Balls.
at you. Yeah, they don't have path finding or anything. They just bounce around, and then when they see you, they attack you. In Isaac, I made the game have actual path finding, so they go around obstacles intelligently. I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
don't do this in this, so that alone took me about a week to do. So.
Did you
So
do
you
that
did
by ray
pathfinding
tracing
for a
or
week?
something?
Kind of. Wait, was that a week? No, actually, that took me way longer than a week. Actually, never mind. Yeah, pathfinding's fucking hard.
Yeah.
It's tile based. Is that a matrix? I guess it is. Yeah.
Surprised RuneScape did it very early on, pathfinding.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, there's all kinds of RTS games that rely on it heavily. In other games, you see it less often. But then in AAA games, you usually have it regardless of how much it actually adds. But then again, it's just expected. So in this game, basically, they just check if they have line of sight, and when they have line of sight, they move towards you and shoot, and do whatever specific behavior they have. You could probably write these enemies in like 1 or 2 days, because they're so simple. There's a bunch of them, but I don't think they have any specifically complex behaviors, any of them.
It looks like it could have been a 24-hour game jam or something, eh?
Yeah.
Not just because of the graphics, but I mean because the way everything acts as well.
Well, it's also got shitloads of missing texture, missing things. I guess it's early access. You see that floating cube there? That's not supposed to be a floating cube.
Yeah, fair enough.
The pickups, I'm assuming they'll all have models. I reluctantly call them models. They're really simple models, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, I could model this sort of stuff
Well,
within a day, so...
Oh, within a day. Okay, that's not bad. Probably a bit of a workhorse there. There's a whole bunch of levels. Well, actually, it's only 4.
Yeah, but most of them are flat textured boxes if you look at the levels. Fair enough, there is some trees and stuff, but they're really low poly and not very
they're definitely
detailed.
low poly, but making something low poly isn't automatically easy because you have to use your polys wisely.
Yeah, well, with the program that I use, it's really easy.
What are you using?
3ds Max.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's horrible. I don't like 3D. That's why I don't make 3D games or even attempt it.
Well, if you could make something like this, that would probably be nice.
I have no interest in games like this. I'd rather play Isaac over this.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, Isaac's massively polished compared to this.
Yeah, but
So
even
what?
if it had nice graphics and stuff, I would probably still prefer to play Isaac.
Well, I don't see that. I mean, it's not the perfect game, but I think 3D is better than 2D in many ways. If this was really good
If it's
looking,
done,
it
if
would
it's
be
done right,
nice.
I think it can.
I mean, the gameplay is not massively engaging. I mean, after I've beaten it the first time, I had practically no interest in beating it again. Even though I kind of want to beat it again because I want to see what different stuff I get, but just the amount of how similar these levels are to each other, despite the fact that they're randomly generated, is a turn off, and you always have the same 4 bosses as well. It's as if you play Isaac and you only get the Horseman of the Apocalypse every time.
Yeah.
In a thin room.
Oh, I actually played Isaac last night, but the Isaac Rebirth on Wii U. I was sitting playing it last night.
So this boss gets a lot harder once you split him up. So
So he's like the boss from Isaac.
Larry Jr., yeah.
Well, no, because they actually shoot you these heads that he gets.
Oh, right.
So there's 2 now, and God, look at that. Ugh.
Champion Hollow.
Yeah.
Where we shoot every once in a while.
No, they shoot more than every once in a while. But yeah, I might sound very critical of this game, but it's actually fairly addictive for how easily made it is. I guess if they put a lot of polish in, it would be really nice.
Yeah, but it's like things like Skyrim. I don't have any interest in Skyrim, even though it's got lots of things you can do in it. And
How long have you played Skyrim?
I played it quite a bit. I played it and I got into like the Thief's Guild or whatever it was. I found it too boring. I played Oblivion all the way through though.
Well, what are you talking about? You obviously have interest then, don't you?
Well, I liked Oblivion. I just didn't like Skyrim. I thought it didn't feel right, and it was just not a nice game to look at or play.
Really, but it's basically the same, but with less color.
Well, yeah. The thing is, though, is back then I hadn't really seen a game that was that big or that polished at the time, and now when I go back to it, I probably wouldn't like it. But Skyrim, I just couldn't get into at all.
Yeah, I don't get your point here. It seems that you're just generally displeased with games.
Well, 3D games in general, some of them I do like
Well,
Mirror's
you're
Edge and
actually
stuff,
making a point here that 2D games are better than 3D games.
No, I just find them more fun in my own opinion. It's not obviously everyone's opinion. I don't think anyone should take my word for it for their opinion, but in my opinion, I enjoy 2D games a lot better.
Oh,
It's varied
interesting.
on genre and such.
Well, maybe you should play those games that I play, such as Crusader and GTA 2. uh, I wonder if you'd like those.
I think I would enjoy GTA too, to be so honest.
Oh, you should get it. It's great, even though very hard at times. Oh man, that cert level is so hard.
That's one thing I like about 2D as well. When things get hard, it always feels like your fault, but sometimes in 3D, it feels like it's your fault because there might be like a slope that pushes you off or anything like that. There's usually 3D games don't have as tight controls as 2D because there's too much going on.
Yeah, that's a thing that happens, but wait, no,
Obviously, it's
is
not
that?
every game, but some games,
Oh,
especially games like any Bethesda games.
oh man, yeah, those have the shittest controls, but you
Yeah,
get used to them somehow.
yeah.
They can't even get the mouse cursor right. I mean, how does anyone mess up the mouse cursor? There's
I
literally
know.
two games I could think of that mess up the mouse cursor, and that's League of Legends and all Bethesda games. It's just beyond me. Can't you just fucking keep the mouse as it is? Oh look, now I shoot lasers.
Doom is a Bethesda game.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, I
It
didn't
was.
like.
It wasn't initially, but then Bethesda just bought it.
Oh, what, the original Doom?
They bought id Software, the company that made Doom.
Yeah, so did they buy the original Doom as well?
Yeah, and they re-released it with a BFG edition. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't know it was them actually. Huh, interesting.
And that they replaced the health packs with pills instead of crosses on them.
Well, I don't think I like the mouse in Doom 4 as well. Something felt weird about playing Doom 4.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here and assume that the mouse movement, when you're aiming, doesn't it feel like a controller?
Does it?
It feels like I'm playing on a controller.
What, on Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
It felt like I was using a controller to aim.
Fucking failed ports. Ugh. The worst.
Well, it wasn't technically a part. It just came with the Xbox and PlayStation 1 at the same day.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't a port, then it should have proper mouse controls. For that, now I finally know. Now you can confirm my bias against Doom. Great. And I'll never have to worry about playing that hideous thing again. Fucking controller-based mouse control.
It was on my mind for the longest time.
Oh, great. Oh, by the way, check out this sick synergy I got now. Originally I had this shot that swirls around itself like a double helix. But now I have lasers, and instead it makes a little circle where I shoot in the very same effect that it. Well, that's the same part of that did that, I guess.
You're dying.
Oh yeah, but luckily I have a lot of damage, so I can just snipe this shit. Because I got lots of damage upgrades.
Even mouse aiming in Doom 3 was better. It felt really good. Despite not a lot of people liking it because it goes on more of a horror genre than just action.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess Doom was alright, Doom 3.
Yeah, you played through that.
So I made a mistake in taking this stupid bubble power up, and I leave these stupid bubbles everywhere.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And they
What did the bubbles do?
block my shots, and they probably also damage enemies if they touch them, which they won't.
Touch.
Pulsating. Oh boy. There's no way that could backfire, am I right?
Also, yesterday I found out that, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I found out that there's a DS version of it.
Wow, that's random.
Really?
Yeah.
Like just a DS or a 3DS or what?
With regular DS.
Oh god.
Well, you should play that. Oh boy. Wait, is that
3D games like that do not work well with a DS.
so?
They
That's
look
what.
awful.
So that was the mistake of buying pulsating with my current Synergy. God, look at that bullshit. Wait,
Seizure.
yeah, seizure warning. Oh god, it's everywhere. Sometimes it just disappears and sometimes it stays forever. It's really weird. These pulsations. Yeah, look at those. Those over there stay. How odd. It's almost as if next to the ground they would stop pulsating, but nowhere else.
There must be something going on with their optimization. Like
Maybe.
there can only be so much on screen at a time or something.
Oh, they don't have that. No.
No?
Oh man, there's such laggy weapons in this. At some point you get a mine launch and then you can just create mines everywhere. But then if you get something like the whirlwind upgrade, it just has whirling bullets around those mines and they do not go away. You can't destroy them until you lure an enemy onto them. It's the worst. So you gotta really spare your ammo, or else you'll create massive lag.
200 frames per second.
More like 10 or 2.
Divide it by 100.
Yeah. Oh boy, another boss. Let's see what we get.
At least you're full health.
Oh yeah, it gave me that, didn't it? It's a giant
It's a
squid.
jellyfish.
That's also
That was
it.
fast.
Oh look, that was the first time I beat
The
that.
portals look like the ones out of Minecraft.
Oh wait, I don't think it was the first time. Oh god, look now, I'm in a neon lava level. It's just a texture missing lava. Minecraft, huh? Interesting.
Bright red.
It looks like it. It's just the purple with the squares coming out of it and the dark.
You mean the Nether portal?
Oh yeah, the Nether portal. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh wow. Paul knows about the Minecraft.
Yeah, I played it.
Great. Oh,
I
you
used to
did?
play
I
it
didn't
quite
know
a bit,
that.
but I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, that happens every once in a while. That you completely forget about a game.
I used to play it on the Xbox 360. That was rather limited compared to a PC version because you're only allowed in like a small block of world.
Oh yeah, and then they updated it for the Xbox One or whatever. Yeah,
I've ever made it slightly larger.
and somehow they made a larger one for the Wii U.
Oh yeah, the Wii U's just like bigger than the Xbox.
Yeah,
That's
it's
there's
really
something
weird.
about that.
Wow.
But still, PC is like almost infinitely larger.
Oh yeah, man, these things are. Ow! For fuck's sake.
Is
It's
it
just what
is it even
it's just
limited
like
on PC?
yeah. It's just that it just can't exceed a 32-bit integer.
All right.
Oh, what
And if-
the size of the level?
The size of the world. Yes.
Right.
It's like so big it could take you days to get from the center to the edge.
Great.
Maybe a week.
Time well spent.
And if you do to get to the end, in previous versions of Minecraft, the end of the world had like it was weird. It like stretched out areas of mountain and such, and it's pitch black in there. So enemies spawn, and even if they do spawn, I think they just fall through it. And if you enter it, you become really laggy.
When I played Minecraft, there was basically the one where you can do anything. Then they had the survival mode, but
Creative.
there was barely anything in the survival mode, and you could actually dig down, and there was holes in the bedrock, so you could fall through the world.
Yeah.
I joined
we
in
ca-
like
Wow.
pre-alpha or whatever it was,
Oh no.
and I was like, yeah, this game's going nowhere. And then Look at it now.
Failed. Maybe you're wrong about this game too. Maybe this
Yeah,
is gonna be
maybe.
the next Minecraft.
What did you do again?
I was playing the game and I was like, this game's going nowhere. I didn't know it was like procedurally generated and stuff.
Yeah, it is completely random.
Yeah, but
Like
when,
you can
when I
just put
first
a
joined,
bunch
there
of
wasn't.
shit in, and you
when-
get this world. And if you put the same shit in, you get the same world.
Yeah, when I first joined it, there wasn't any different biomes or anything, so I thought it was just the same world, and I thought it was limited. So I was just like, yeah, I don't see this doing well at all. And they
Oh
didn't-
yeah, good.
All they had
good
was
luck-
sheep. I'm
Good
pretty
luck
sure.
playing. Good luck playing survival on a flat world.
Yeah,
A flat world is like one block grass, and the rest of it is just like with bedrock you can't mine through normally. And there's nothing else. You can't mine or anything because all there is just grass and that shit, bedrock, and there's no trees or anything.
Oh god, it's so terrible. If I shoot close up, it just epilepsy pure. Ah,
Of course, it's fine if you make it like if you make a procedurally generated world as completely random without putting on stuff like flat worlds or anything.
it just went in a completely different direction than I thought it was going to be. When I first joined it, I thought it was just going to be that, and then you could make like a couple of stuff, and maybe skeletons would attack you. But
Nah.
then they
You
went
were
in the
doing
whole
it all
direction of
wrong.
everything.
you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, they put just everything in it that they could
Just-
basically after that.
Just play vanilla Minecraft without any settings, like no biome changes or anything, and just play vanilla from there.
Nothing at all.
Because if you do that, then it's just a normal world, isn't it, with trees and crap.
I still
know what you
remember when they
expect.
added beds into it. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Because I would always get lost.
Well, that was what changed it for you. Wow.
Yeah.
Beds.
If you sleep in a bed and then die, you
Yeah,
respawn
you
at your bed.
respawn at the bed.
Oh,
You can
So-
also use it to skip nighttime too, so you don't have to fight anything and
Yeah.
skip straight to day.
do you have to make the beds or
Yes.
Yeah, you kill sheep, you,
need-
get their
you
wool,
need,
and you get wood,
three-
and then make
You
a
need
bed.
three blocks of wool and 3 wooden blocks.
Well, you don't have to fight. That's weird.
Well, you don't really have to fight. You more of mining. That's why it's called Minecraft.
So
Well,
if you,
you-
if you
you
just
need to
close
build
your
your
eyes,
place.
you don't get attacked in the night or
Oh,
what?
you do get attacked in the night.
It
Well,
just
if you
skips.
sleep.
It just skips the entire
Yeah.
night process.
I know, right? So that's bullshit.
You can get woken up during the night though.
Oh, you can?
Victory!
Yeah, look at that weird eye boss. That thing can deal so much damage if you don't watch it.
How are you gonna get him a center?
Yeah. Spikes.
Whoop.
Also, I remember seeing
You did it. Is that it?
the Slender Man
Whoa.
for the first time. Just
Apparently,
walks up to my house and then takes a block off it, and I'm like, "Oi, what are you doing?"
Oh
and it
yeah.
just disappears, and I'm like, "What the hell was that?"
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Slenderman,
Yeah.
Enderman. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Enderman. That's it.
Luckily, this
Enderman.
NPC wants that stupid upgrade that I need. Great. Take it. Yeah, so. have
In
you seen-
exchange for nothing.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know. He's happy now. He's out of his bottle at least.
See,
want-
at the gaming convention that I'm going to, they have a whole section devoted to Minecraft. They have like
Minecon.
it's basically like a mini Minecon inside the convention that we go to. It's ridiculous.
Wow. Being conventions. Alright, so yeah, more levels than I thought, who knew? I really wonder what they're gonna do next in this game. I wonder if they're gonna upgrade it in any cool way. By the way, check out how the gun has been improved.
Yeah, lasers.
I added all kinds of cool little niblets to the gun model.
I
All-
don't even know what this shit does, and yeah, I'm shooting it.
freaking spirals. Yeah, let's just put that on there, no problem. So by the way, these levels are completely bullshit. Just you'll see me get stuck so much. Fighting the enemies isn't any problem with my completely overpowered shots that give everyone seizures. But navigating this level is a fucking problem, I tell you.
Yeah, it looks like every bit's hidden away.
It's almost
Nice.
almost looks like it wasn't created properly, but actually you have to jump on this shit here to get up. It's really weird. Yes, Paul?
Oh, reminds me of those levels from Crash Bandicoot 3.
Oh, wow.
It reminds me of Aladdin. Like, do you know the SNES game?
You just need that music now. I'm gonna put that on.
Copyright.
Boom, 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 boom.
Disney's going to take down this video.
Oh no, well they're not Nintendo. Or are they? Were they Nintendo all along?
Mickey Tendo.
So it's funny how this works, because apparently the level was designed, was generated in a way that you actually had to jump on that shit. On that stand, on that bazaar. Ah, the pulsating. So this is all really weird. I wonder if it's ever going to be looking really good, this game. Because right now it looks simple to a point where it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not got good aesthetics at all.
It's not appealing.
Here we go.
Then again, people said that about Minecraft at the start.
Yeah, I know, right? But well,
Some people are still saying it, but you know.
I still say it, yeah.
Yes, where's Arabian levels in Crash Bandicoot Warped?
Oh yeah, I should play that at some point if I could get that emulator running.
Crash Bandicoot 2, get all gems.
Where if you you see those Arabian guys walking back and forth swinging a sword, and if you get caught, he cuts his shorts off and Crash just wobbles away, covering his crotch with his hands. Because
Crash Bandicoot won't have those levels because there's a wall belt.
Yeah, he's still got those boxes on there with hearts in Crash 3.
Oh.
He's like, whoa! And he just wibbles it and the guy just laughs at him.
Oh yeah, I forgot he does his little walls. Anytime
he just walks away.
Whoa! That's cool. Oh man.
Every time he dies.
I remember playing a Crash Bandicoot on the Wii and I was like, what the hell has happened to Crash Bandicoot?
Oh no.
What indeed? Actually, I saw him quite recently, because I watched the entire series on Netflix called Skylanders Academy, with Spyro as the main character, and Crash Bandicoot showed up for two episodes.
Oh yeah, they've actually made a campaign with Crash Bandicoot in that game. In the Skylanders game.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
They've made like a little story mode for him.
Oh wow, where can you play those games?
You need to buy them for consoles.
It makes us Crash and Spyro fusion games more sense.
Great.
Which were on the GBA.
Yeah, but you need to buy like little toys to put in a portal thing.
Like Amiibo.
Wait, are they actually Amiibos, or are they just the equivalent of PlayStation?
They're the equivalent of PlayStation, but they don't just do it for PlayStation, they also do it for like the Wii U and stuff. The only problem is they're not Amiibos though.
Yep.
So you can't use it on any other games.
And vice versa.
Only use it on those.
Damn. That's annoying.
I think they should just team up with Nintendo to make them Amiibos so they can use them in other games. I think that would be cool.
Oh yeah, yes. They'd love that.
Crash and Spyro for Smash. Good idea.
Does everything that has an amiibo get playable in Smash?
Not everything, but
but some amiibos are for specific games.
Like you get Splatoon ones, but that unlocks extra content in Splatoon.
Yeah.
It has like little challenges that you do, and you get special pieces of armor from it,
Oh wow, freaking
which
DLC.
I have.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Somewhat.
Go feed the microtransaction greed.
Yeah,
Technically, they're not downloadable.
yeah, they're not
Since you have
downloadable.
to,
So.
yeah, since you have to go out and physically buy them
Even worse.
in a figure form, and
Yep.
they're making a ton of money off it.
Yeah, I
Yep,
bet.
and they look cool because they're toys, and I love toys.
Oh god, you do? Jesus, you're one of those.
I don't collect loads, but I do have quite a lot of amiibos that I haven't even opened or used. I just like the toys.
I've seen some people like buy them just so they can put them on the desk or something
Oh god.
as a collection.
Well, they should better watch out because they might choke on them because they're such babies.
Oh no, Turkey can
Have you
only
not
be
got
used by
any
3
Isaac
plus.
toys?
I actually do have Isaac toys.
There
that
you go, then,
Edmund
you little
sent me.
baby. Go choke on Isaac.
They're just in the corner and I never use them.
Of course.
I never really have toys.
Isaac
anything.
amiibo.
Oh yeah. It's like I made
Isaac for Smash.
some kind of clay, which is cool.
I have a Poochyena figure in my room.
Of what?
It's a Poochyena
Oh.
with a Pokemon.
Oh. Is it a sexualized version?
It's just a Poochyena. Well, I got years and years and years and years ago.
Right.
I always actually go buy a couple
It was
of
in a
Isaac
Pokeball
toys.
toy.
Makes sense.
I had a Wurpifit one, but the tail fell off.
It's not one of those egg toys where it's chocolate outside and then inside there's a figurine, is
No,
it?
they were just figures in Pokeballs, plastic Pokeballs.
Oh my. Just useless plastic and useless plastic. What a combination.
Plastic you can't even eat.
At least you could throw them.
Oh boy. They fall out.
It'll probably open up, but it'll probably break in the process, so it's kind of not good for
Concussion,
throwing.
I choose you.
Yeah, that's how they make money, because it all gets wrecked.
It's like throwing a hamster in a ball, except the opposite.
Oh yeah. So the annoying part about this is when you fall off, you spawn at the start, and then you have to go through that fucking annoying stupid pass it created every time.
They should make like checkpoints or something.
Indeed. You might as well use the altars where you buy stuff as checkpoints. Oh well, maybe it should have fast travel, but then again, who cares? I'm not even sure if fast travel would be a good addition. But you probably have to put it in. What if altars are unreachable? Maybe. I guess they could just make him always reachable, but that would require some testing. Choose your blessing. Oh
Bullet
boy.
Claw.
Bullet. I wonder which one that is. So many choices.
Shoot.
Yeah, everything dies faster than ever.
Cool.
Yeah, I would almost like to play this game again, except for the graphics and the poor controls.
And the seizure-inducing balls.
Well, I might get lucky, or I might not buy pulsating ever again. I guess I might just not buy it ever again. Why risk it? It's just the same thing as the mines. The mines are really cheap, but they're also really shit. Because they don't work with many of the synergies that you have in this game.
No.
Nope, I'm already full health.
I'm already at full health.
I can't eat this. I really shouldn't. I'll be fat. Oh no, not again. Not
Well,
the
it goes on
start.
infinitely.
Oh yeah, this is always another level below. It's
Oh,
infinite realities.
It's nothing like Toe Jam and Earl.
What's that?
They actually... Oh, Toe Jam and Earl was amazing.
Yeah, like, you go up, like, different layers of floors, but if you fall off, you end up on the floor below.
I actually watched a video of it not too long ago. I never realised it was that slow. I always thought it was a lot faster, but it's a really slow game.
You gotta replay all your old games to find out where you were wrong.
Yeah.
I'm still happy with Zelda Ocarina of
Proximity
Time.
mines. Oh my god, look at them. Now, now I spawn mines everywhere where I shoot.
Cool. That sounds very
Oh my
destructive.
god, and then I shoot the
RIP frame
mines.
Good thing you can't kill yourself with them.
Yeah,
It's
Well,
like Ipecac, but with Ipecac and Pyromaniac.
yeah. Well, luckily,
No, how's that?
luckily
it
this
doesn't heal
isn't too bad for frame rate because they don't have swirly things around them, so they're just mines that sit there and do nothing. Unless I spawn millions of them.
Millions, I tell you.
Gazillions. Wait, is that a real thing? Gazillions? No, probably not.
I think it is. I hear it enough to believe it is.
Look it up.
On it.
No, it can't be real. It's too goofy.
What is?
Gazillions. Oh, I made it to the exit. Oh boy, is this the final boss fight? Oh boy, it's a...
Gazillion. A very large number or quantity used for emphasis. So it's an actual word, but it's not a number.
I see.
Your
That's
minds aren't doing shit.
God, look at this app. Well, they still need to blow up.
Oh,
And then
there we go. Wow,
Why did
he just got nuked.
Why did he just die instantly? It's not like the mine seems to have exploded or anything. Just look how weird this firing is. I shoot and then I shoot the mines and I spawn more mines where I shot the mines. And then it just builds a tower of mines towards me from wherever I look.
Cool. Time to
Yeah.
leave.
Luckily it's not laggy, just really hideous.
I'm surprised you're not actually playing Owl Boy.
Oh yeah. Well, as I said, I'm really not that much into 2D games.
Yeah.
Can you make it? Yep.
Yeah, and there's already mines here. Alright, subscribe for more... Oh yeah, look at that, it's just bullshit.
Smiley face.
Don't you just love it? Thanks so much for playing. And that was it.
Thank you for playing my game.
No ending, no nothing. Just thanks.
Please
Alright.
rate it on Steam.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.